In Philadelphia, there is no shortage of museums, and one of the true gems is the National Liberty Museum, where one of the core themes is about heroes and the value of leadership and good character. Glenn Macnow and Ray Didinger have been leaders in the local community with nearly a century of combined experience in sports broadcasting. They don't just cover the games, they tell the stories, the human stories. The two brought their passion to the National Liberty Museum in an effort to benefit the next generation of leaders.
Ray Didinger and I put together a sports movie night where we're playing highlights from 8 of our favorite sports movies, and they have a common theme, which is overcoming adversity, and it's to benefit a charity run through the National Liberty Museum and the Philadelphia School District, which is the Young Heroes program, which teaches leadership skills to kids in 4th through 8th grade and then has them apply it in their neighborhoods.
Sports and movies are two of my passions, and Glenn and Ray are my favorite people to listen to. I think they're the most knowledgeable people on WIP.
Glenn and Ray used their book, The Ultimate Book of Sports Movies, as a backdrop for the evening's conversation. In writing the book, they watched 275 movies, carving out their top 100 of all time.
I had more fun writing this book than anything I've ever written in my whole life. It was such a fun book. And then once the book was published and had some success, then this was just kind of a natural extension.
Even though it's summertime, teachers never are really too far away from teaching in their classrooms. So hopefully there'll be something I could bring back to school to talk to the kids, because adversity is something that they deal with all the time and are not always well equipped to handle.
Nobody understands adversity better than former Flyer Brian Propp. Propp spent 15 seasons in the NHL and had his ups and downs, but nothing could prepare him for the challenge he later faced away from the ice.
I've had a couple of concussions where I got knocked out in the playoffs, and I didn't remember what was going on, and I had a massive stroke almost 2 years ago where I couldn't talk a lot for 3 months, and so my right side and hand doesn't work that well, but I get by. A lot of other people that have strokes that are here that I've talked with, they have adversity with, and so they're getting better too.
Glenn and Ray focused on 8 movies for the event. All of them had an underlying theme consistent with overcoming adversity and showed the persistence and character that ultimately led to success.
Sports is on one level about achievement and triumph and winning, but the bigger part of it is what you overcome to get to that point. Everybody knows the moment of glory, but I think what we're hoping to show tonight is what you overcome to get to the moment of glory.
I'm just delighted that all these people came out tonight, everybody to support the charity and the effort, and I hope they walk away with a sense of how movies and sports movies in particular can really show the great qualities in people.
Sometimes we think that being a hero is defined by hitting a home run in the 9th inning, but never lose sight of the fact that there are heroes all around you. I mean, there are heroes in your family, there are heroes in your school, there are heroes at where you work. The cop that walks you across the street is a hero. I mean, there are heroes all around us. If people took the time to appreciate all those everyday heroes in life, not just the football stars and the baseball stars, I think that would all be better off.
In addition to the many hero stories, visitors to the National Liberty Museum will be inspired and entertained by a collection of contemporary art, primarily glass art. It's a fascinating display and worthy of a visit, and can be found right in the heart of Philadelphia's historical district at 3rd and Chestnut. From Philadelphia, I'm Leslie Goodell.